What do you think about the locally produced COVID-19 vaccines?
The locally COVID-19 vaccines, what I think about it is this. You know, everything is by trial and error. If you can be able to try it and if it works, so just give thanks to God. Actually, I can't tell you authoritatively I will be the first set to take the locally produced product.
Why won't you be among the first set?
Because I don't have the belief in it. Do you understand? I cannot come out boldly and say I want to get the vaccine in my body system. If anything goes wrong, what will I do? I can't use myself as a case study for Nigeria. Not in this kind of situation.
Vaccines to prevent COVID-19 are perhaps the best hope for ending the pandemic, which has held the world captive since 2020. Nigeria is yet to receive any, but the federal authorities say the first batch of COVID-19 vaccines will arrive the country in March. However, on Tuesday, January 19, the federal government disbursed the sum of 10 billion naira to support the production of the domestic vaccines. In the light of this, we are here on the street to ask Nigerians what they think about the production of the locally COVID-19 vaccine. I'm Dola Kwamodeni and you're watching Legit TV.
Locally COVID-19 vaccines, what I think about it is this. You know, everything is by trial and error. If you can be able to try it and if it works, so just give thanks to God. Do you understand? It is better than not having anything to cure the virus. Do you understand? Right. That is all I think about it.
Right, but despite the fact that it's going to be produced here in Nigeria, do you think this vaccine is going to be very effective?
If it works, it's going to be very effective. If it works, that is, if it's conditional statement, if it works, it's going to be very effective because we are looking for the cure. If you can be able to get the cure, people will be very much happy about it. Do you understand? And then we'll be safe. That is it.
So, knowing that the US have been working on this vaccine for a very long time and Nigeria is just coming up with theirs, if the vaccine comes out successful, would you be among the first set of people to try it out?
Actually, I can't tell you authoritatively I will be the first set to take the locally produced product.
Why won't you be among the first set?
Because I don't have the belief in it. Do you understand? I cannot come out boldly and say I want to get the vaccine in my body system. If anything goes wrong, what will I do? I can't use myself as a case study for Nigeria. Not in this kind of situation. If it's to be another thing, I can go ahead to do it. But as far as this locally produced vaccine is concerned, I can't use myself as a case study. As federal government say that now that they will support locally facility. Before Igbo people carry their medicine come, we are living, and our forefathers are using the locally medicine to be treating all the any sickness before. I'm not disagree with it. If government can support them to make it to the reach of the facility, it's a good idea of it.
Right. So once this is produced, would you like to be among the first set of people to test it?
I can use it because I'm taking concussion like agbo or something like that. I prefer it than the one that they are saying they are coming from the China side safe.
I don't know. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be.
Are you saying that you don't trust anything that is being produced here in Nigeria?
If it will be effective, why not? If they will do it well, why not? Or if they won't, then. But even the one they are bringing from abroad, I personally won't want to take it.
Why wouldn't you want to try it?
All this one that they are saying is rumors that is aligned with what's it called, this C6 or whatever. So they must. That's why I personally will not take it. I think I'll prefer the local, but I pray the local one should be effective.
But despite all the research that is going to be done, and if it comes out effective, would you like to try it? Would you be among the first set of people?
Oh no!
Why wouldn't you be among the first set?
Half of Nigerians would have taken, and like after 6 months or even a year, then I'll think of taking, just to be sure that yes, there is no negative effects on anybody.
Fine. I don't see absolutely anything bad in the locally produced vaccine for COVID-19. Precisely, it hasn't been produced yet, but it's just a rumor, and people are like expecting it. Maybe yes, if it's produced. So what I actually think about it is that at least when it's being brought or being produced, let's see how it goes after testing it. So if the thing is very active and we see the positivity of it, and people really confirm that it's absolutely active for the COVID-19 virus, so it's absolutely good to go. So if it's not active enough for the COVID-19 virus, then fine, we can bring up the idea of the one that is being imported, so we can actually go for that. So if it's active, if the locally one that we're about to produce is active, fine. So I don't see absolutely anything bad in that for using it if it's active.
So knowing that the US has been on the production of these vaccines for a very long time now due to several research, do you think the ones that will be produced in Nigeria will be that effective?
Fine, the one that will be produced in Nigeria, nobody can say yet, fine, because it has not been used and tested. So we shouldn't look so down there on our country, you understand? We also, Nigeria is a very great country, you understand? Giant of Africa, you understand, #1 in West Africa precisely. So we shouldn't just underestimate the one we're going to produce. Let it be produced first and let it be used first. So if it's used first, if it's not active, that is when we cannot compare the one, locally one here with the one we are expecting from the US. So since it has not been produced or used here, so we cannot compare and contrast. So we shouldn't look so down there on our country. We're also making waves, we are trying. So that is it.
Okay, so after our locally produced vaccines have been approved by the government, would you like to be among the first set of people that will test it?
Precisely, I didn't have any COVID. I'm absolutely okay. I thank God for that. So I don't think I need it. So people that really have it, we pray that God will grant everybody, God will give them a soonest recovery, you understand?